If you are going through a lot right now, this talk is for you. I know that there's nothing really that I can say to take the burden that you're feeling off your chest, off your shoulders. You probably feel the weight of the world on you. You are fighting battles unseen, battles that even if someone were to care, even if someone were to ask, even if someone were to take the time, would still not fully feel the weight of. And so just allow yourself to know that you are doing a lot, you're holding a lot, you're carrying a lot. And if you're just new to this channel, I'm Jason. I'm a personal development coach, and I help people become exactly who they want to be in the world. And so if you're here, I just want to say thank you for being here. Welcome. And I invite you just into this space where you can receive some words to help you breathe more deeply, to help you release some of that weight that you've been carrying so that you can continue to show up in joy, that you can continue to show up in God's image of who you are. And so I just invite you right now to take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. You are here. You are here now. Where you are is perfect. It might be bringing up a lot of familiar wounds, the emotional space that you're in, the pressure that you feel, the stress that you're under, the overwhelm that you feel. I'd be willing to guess that it's not the first time in your life that you've experienced something like this. Is it not? Right? And so here you are. Here you are. And the cool thing about where you are is that you can actually do something different this time. You can actually learn how to heal it through feeling it. You can learn how to be with what's happening and not resist what's happening. What you resist persists. So when you're in that space where you're resisting what's happening, where you're fighting against what's happening, you are without faith, you're without trust, and that crumbles everything. Without that foundation of faith, without that foundation of trust, everything else will crumble. And so this is an opportunity to restore that faith within yourself right now. Am I willing to allow myself to trust that I'm going to get through this? Am I willing to allow myself to trust that things will work out for me? Because I'll tell you this, people that have the biggest dreams, people that have the biggest visions, people that have the biggest destiny as to who they are and who they're meant to be on this earth, those people are going to be the ones that have the hardest time. It's just the way that it is. I'd love to be able to tell you, oh, you have this big dream, you have this big vision for yourself. It's just going to be easy for you. But the truth is, it's not going to be easy for you. You already know that. So stop fighting it. And I say that playfully, of course, right? This is not an attack. This is a reminder of what you already know. You already know how powerful you are. You already know how capable you are. You just need to be reminded. And so there is a truth within you right now. There's something within you right now that is asking to come out. There's an action that you've been avoiding. There's been something that you wanted to say, something that you wanted to do, that you've been putting off and putting off and putting off and putting off. And this isn't the time to blame yourself for that experience. This is the time to recognize that right now, you see it differently than you've ever seen before. And so right now, this is the time to do something about it. This is the time to do something about it. So in just a couple minutes here, I'm going to wrap this thing up, but I want you to recognize that you are so powerful in being the author of your experience. I know it's a lot right now. I know it's a lot. No one is saying that it's not. But this is the place in which you build the foundation. This is the place in which you build from the bottom. Because the person you are becoming requires this. It requires this moment. It requires this moment right now for you to form the habits, the beliefs, and the identity of who you are becoming. So it couldn't be any other way. If it were easy, tell me the truth. Do you really think that you'd make the changes that you're about to make? If it were really easy? Probably not. Probably not. But you are facing pain, discomfort, overwhelm, stress, burden, heaviness. And none of that stuff is going to move unless you choose to do something about it. And choice is clear. Choice is present. Choice is powerful. Choice is accountable. It's not blaming anyone. It's not looking into the past. Choice happens right now. Choice happens in this moment. And guess what happens? Once you take that action, once you do that thing that you've been avoiding, that's when everything starts flowing differently. That's when the magic of who you are can come out. That's when you are influencing other people. That's when you feel good about who you are. That's when you're able to attract the right people into your life. And that's when you're able to find peace within. So take this on, do something, go for it. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do. I love you guys.